It doesn't affect his legacy, and it certainly doesn't tarnish anything he's done. Clearly doesn't say good things about his daughter, though.
Do you think the NHS should be funded by centrally, or should it be funded by someone, an 100-year-old man doing laps around his backyard?
Oh, definitely not, no. I don't think it should be down to an old man.
So you saw them on the TV and you expected them to be like this giving family, and Captain Tom was doing it for the right reasons, but obviously the money's gone to something completely away from what it was meant to be.
If people are donating money to a charity, I guess you hope that the recipient of the money is going to be handling it with some diligence.
When you have a situation, a reputational situation like that, there's not a great deal you can do to move forward. So I suspect her time is probably over.
Do you think that this whole controversy affects his legacy by any chance?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's quite disrespectful. If it is true, I feel like it is quite disrespectful.
I think the state should be giving more funding to healthcare. I mean, it's great for people to raise funds because they care about it, but I don't think that's like the reliable way to do it.
So do you think NHS should be protected even more and kept as
Yeah, I do think so. It should be protected.
Like the government has to. The government set it up, and it's the countries to run, not charities to run. So
it's the job of the government to make sure that they're investing our taxes in the right way.
What do you think the state of the NHS is like today?
Well, I'm a medical student, so I know about the NHS a little bit. It's not in the best state. I think it's underfunded, and I think the government needs to book up their ideas if we want to keep it how it is.
I think if you don't know what's going to happen to you and you're having emergency health care, like you don't want to think about how much it costs. And you don't want to think about like, do I want to go to the hospital? And like that's a reality if it privatizes. And I think a lot of people consider the privatization of healthcare like a good thing because funding will come. But I don't think that the incentives are right. And I think that if a company wants to benefit, like a pharmaceutical company or a medical tech company, like those are going to be the things that drive like the situation, not the consumer need or really the citizen need or the person need in it.
What did you feel like when Captain Tom was doing the laps around his house?
I'm very proud of the old bloke getting out of his chair and getting involved. I thought that was really good.
It was a fairly bleak point in history, wasn't it? So yeah, positive.
I guess it was one of the memories of lockdown. I guess a few things that stood out, and I guess that was something that had a big impact.
So how do you feel when Captain Tom was doing the laps around his backyard?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. Yeah, I thought it was really admirable what he was doing, and he's just such an incredible person. So.
I think I was probably proud to be British. Like he gave his life for the country to fight and everything, and the kind of spirit of that is just amazing spirit.
So do you think you'll always remember Captain Tom in a very positive light?
I think so. Yeah. I don't think I recall anything bad about him.
It doesn't affect his legacy, and it certainly doesn't tarnish anything he's done. It clearly doesn't say good things about his daughter, though.
Do you think the NHS should be funded by centrally, or should it be funded by someone, an 100-year-old man doing laps around his backyard?
Oh, definitely not, no. I don't think it should be down to an old man doing 100 laps in his garden.